Hi, Jamie. Hello. How you doing?
I'm doing okay, thank you very much. All the better for seeing your new moustache.
The moustache, right? It's good, right?
Yes, it's wonderful. What made you decide on the moustache?
I have no idea. I have no idea. It's a very temporary thing, though. I think I look a little bit silly, so I'm going to take it out pretty soon.
It's difficult to see on the small screen. I think you should keep it until we meet in person.
No, we have 2 trial students tomorrow, so I will probably I will get
shave it, please. Okay, good. Yeah, shave it. All right. Today we're going to talk about time. So what time of the day do you enjoy the most and why?
I enjoy the mornings the most because I feel the most productive in the mornings, and I'm in my best mood in the morning usually too.
I see. Do you think you use your time well?
To a certain extent, yes. I think I'm pretty productive, and I really enjoy my time off as well. So I suppose I think I mostly use my time pretty well, I would say.
Good. Okay. Which is the day, the busiest day of the week or the months for you?
I'm kind of always really busy, as you know. I mean, but I suppose Tuesday would be super busy. Tuesday, Wednesday are sometimes super busy.
Well, maybe because Wednesday is my day off.
Yeah,
covering for me.
Yeah, that happens too.
Thank you. Okay, a little bit of a deep question, but what do you think has been the best time in your life so far?
I think, like, I mean, like, I really, I think, like, now is great. I mean, if we take away the pandemic, I suppose it would be even greater. But I'm doing a job that I really love to do. I'm not killing myself with work, and I have 2 cute young kids to spend time with, so it's fun.
You spend a lot of time with your kids?
I spend not a lot, but I at least I spend a little. I can spend a little.
Okay. What period in history would you like to visit? What time in history?
I would love to visit whenever Abraham Lincoln was alive.
Okay.
And then I would like to visit the 60s. I like 60s fashion, and I like 60s, especially I like 60s hairstyles, especially for women. I just love.
Have you seen Easy Rider?
I do. I have, of course.
Yeah, look at the Dennis. You have the Dennis Hopper mustache there.
I think it's a little bit different, right? I think. Yeah. I'm glad to hear that.
The 60s, yeah, the 60s would be good. Okay, now if you could turn back the clock on your life, what do you think you would do differently?
Many things. I would, for a start, I wouldn't have been such a lazy bastard like in my teens and my 20s. I would have like
early 30s too.
I would have done, yeah, maybe. I would have done the minimum, like a little bit more, just a little bit more.
I see. Now about like your daily life, your daily routine, what time do you usually get off work?
It depends on the day. It's usually, 8 to 9:30. So I would say, except maybe Friday and Saturdays, but I usually get off work at 6:30.
What about your commute? How long is your commute to work?
My commute is like actually almost non-existent. I do a lot of my work at home, so my commute is just going down the stairs from my bedroom to the living room, and Yakuin classroom is just a minute away. And even if I have to go to a different school, like Akasaka or Lupomatu, it's still really not that far away. It's like 10-15 minutes by bike. So yeah, commute-wise, it's great.
What would you like to spend more time on? Hello, Kat.
I would like to spend more time on my hobbies, really. I would love to have more free time, obviously. I would like to spend more time, like doing outdoor stuff, going camping, having barbecues, like making cocktails, reading, just more free time. That's it.
What would you like to spend less time on? I think I know the answer to this.
Do you? What do you think the answer is?
Maybe connected to, I don't know, certain forms of communication.
Right. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I mean, I mean, yeah, emailing, lining, communicating. This is, you know, it's necessary, but it's not the most, you know, like creative or, you know, like fulfilling of, you know, the task.
It's kind of time consuming.
It is, isn't it? Isn't it? Although I really enjoy communicating with our students, of course. Yeah, like spending less time on emails, lines, Slacks, things like that. Yeah.
Where do you picture yourself in 5 years' time?
Well, I do. Where do I picture myself? I picture myself basically here, you know, like in Fukuoka, you know, like running the school. Yeah, hopefully having a good time.
Hopefully. Okay, and do you feel as if time is dragging by or flying by?
Time is flying, man. I mean, it's flying. It's ridiculous. It just goes by so quickly. If you
Tim, thank you for your time.
thank you as well, Jamie.
Nice talking to you, and I'll see you at another time.
Have a lovely afternoon.
You too. Goodbye.